Hey guys, this is Michael with Straight Up Fitness. I'm going to shoot this quick video because I want to show you something that is extremely important. You know that when you work out, you get tight muscles, and you know, I believe 99% of America has tight calves, and that only makes sense because even if you do not wear high heels, you still sleep, usually, with your toes pointed out. You don't sleep with your toes pointed up. So the problem is, when you go to sleep, your toes are pointing down, so everybody has tight calves as soon as they wake up. Sonya's going to walk through the restroom real quick. Sonya, just walk over here. Walk through it. That wasn't Sonya. On the bottom. So the point that I'm trying to make here is that it's really important to stay supple. It's really important to have good mobility. Mobility is really important because let's say if you look at a squat and you have tight calves. I'm just focusing on calves for now, but there's a million muscles that you have. Let's say you have tight calves, right? If you have tight calves, your toes are not going to be able to come up because your calves, if you have flexible calves, your toes are able to come up, and you have that full flexibility, the range of motion in your foot or your feet. So when you squat, a proper squat is coming down, and you have a triple extension. Triple extension is extension here, here, and here. So if you only have extension here and here, you're going to come down, but your knees can't come to the front because your toes can't come up. So you're going to come down, this is as low as you can go, and then you're going to do this whole thing. And I know a lot of people that do this. And it makes sense because their calves are too tight to bring their knees to the front. If you're fully are fully flexible and you have good mobility, you're pretty much never going to get injured as long as you squeeze your stomach. So the point that I'm trying to make here is that mobility is really important, and you got to work on it. Just like staying in shape, just like keeping your mind fresh, you got to work on your mobility. You got to stretch every other day. The best way to do that is this right here with a foam roller. Now you've probably heard of a foam roller before. This right here is called a rumble roller. It has little bumps on it, and they simulate shiatsu, the massage therapist thumbs. These are little massage therapist thumbs. So here are the basic exercises that I want you guys to do. Let's start off with calves. Put it on the ground. You sit on your butt. Roll it right here to the top of your foot. Then you're going to start with what's called your soleus. It's right here, right above your ankle. And when you look at your calf, it's actually in two parts. This part right here, your soleus, and this is the gastrocnemius. You don't have to remember that, but this is your calf muscle, and this is more of a kind of a tight muscle, but you want to get the full range of motion. Now, what I like to do when I do my calf is I like to get right there in the heel. This is easy, this is medium, this is hard. Try to roll it halfway. So you really focus on that soleus because that really can make your foot more flexible, and it's going to make your foot more able to come up and move it upwards. Just rolling it up and down like this, and you're not a one-dimensional person. You're not moving in one plane of motion all the time. So that's why you want to make sure you rotate your leg with every stretch you do, so you get the full rotation, the full range of motion. So that's your soleus. Then you move it all the way up. Just bring it all the way up. Bring it back. And just stay on your hands. Sometimes the hardest part is to stay with your butt up in the air. It's going to take a lot of strength to hold yourself up. That's why you can also just put your foot on the floor if you want. And just roll it up and down just like that. So I think you get the picture on that one. That's for your calves. Now, one thing that's more or equally as important is your shins. Best way to start with your shins is to get on the side, get on your elbow, bring it all the way down, all the way up. You're really going to feel this one, especially if you wear tight shoes or high heels. This is easy, this is medium, this is hard. So you can start like this, you're really going to feel it. And then again, like I said, roll into the front, make sure you get that full circumference of the muscle. So that's your shin. Up next is your IT band, the side of your leg. Get on top. What I like to do is just start right above or below my hip. Relax your lower leg, really important. Relax your lower leg. Try to keep it relaxed. I know it's hard, because it's going to really get in there. Now, like I said earlier, I've been doing this for a while. This one is very painful, but for me, if you do it a while, you kind of get used to it. It's not as painful, it's more of a maintenance thing. So for me, this is not as painful as it used to be. But if you do this one, I guarantee you, you're going to feel it. Because those little bumps are really going to get in there, and they're going to loosen it up. Now, one thing I want you to remember, is that if you find that sore spot, you find that spot where it's really tender, and hold it there for about 20-30 seconds. Because what that does is all that connective tissue that's around your muscle, it resets it, and if it resets, then all your muscle just gets loose. See, a lot of times with massage therapists, they're massaging the same spot over and over and over. Let's say, for instance, a lot of times this happens with your butt. They're massaging your butt over and over and over. At a certain point, your butt just resets, all the muscle resets, and your butt just turns to jello, like boom. It stops being tight, it just turns to jello. And that's what you want to accomplish with this. You want to reset the muscle so that all the tension is gone. So I'm going to go up and down, feel that tender spot, hold it there for about 20-30 seconds. This is IT band, then you can just go straight from here to your... Is it rolling? Alright, hey, can you show Esther? Hey, Esther just kind of messed up the video, and she had to laugh about the fact that I said that your butt goes brrr. What did you say?
Your butt goes brrr.
Yeah. Anyway, so we're going to pick it back up. I don't know where did I leave off? Was it right here?
Yes.
Okay. So then you roll over. It's true, your butt doesn't go brrr because it relaxes. It relaxes. You want to relax the muscle. So, alright, you roll over to your quad, get it to the front side. Now this is going to be the hardest one. This is by far the most painful. Bring it all the way up, all the way down. This one really works. You can put your foot on the floor like this. Then you can roll it in as well. So you get that front side, bring it all the way up, all the way down. It's like you're making love to the roller, but not. Alright, so that's what you do. Hamstrings, you can do that as well. Get it right below your knee. You okay? So you bring it straight up, bring it all the way up, and all the way back down. So you gotta get the picture, right? So you can do inner thighs as well. Inner thighs is a little more tricky. You get into a push-up position like this, feet nice and wide. You put the roller right below or above your knee, and bring it all the way up, and bring it all the way back down. Alright, bring it all the way up, and bring it all the way back down. So bring it all the way up. That's how you get your legs, alright? Now, one more thing that you can do is your upper back. Upper back, what you do is you put it on the floor, lay it on top. Make sure it's perpendicular to your spine. You put your hands below you or behind your head, cross your fingers, open your chest up, bring your elbows back, bring your butt up in the air, and just roll it up and down. Slowly, try to go as low as you can, and you're going to feel that right there. Try to tilt to one side, rotate to the right. You're going to get all that muscle on the right side of your spine, and then to the left side of your spine. Now, one more thing for your upper body is your back. You can stretch these muscles out. What you do is you put it on the floor. This one is really tough as well. Can you still see me? Yeah. You go straight up like this. Put it right underneath your armpit. This one really hurts, so you want to start like this. One foot to the front. Bring it all the way down and crawl back. You can use your hands to assist you and bring it up and down. That one is really, really painful. So pretty much it comes down to the fact that you just roll it up and down. Those are the basic stretches that you can do. Other than that, if you still feel like you're tight, and let's head over here, let me show you something. You can get a lacrosse ball. Lacrosse, the sport, this is the ball they use in the sport. We can hit over here, there's a wall. What you can do is get the lacrosse ball, put it against the wall, and then just lean into it. And what you do is kind of relax your muscle. Just roll it up and down, wherever you're sore, wherever you're tight. Just roll it up and down, hold it there for about 20-30 seconds. Find your tight spot. Everybody has their own tight spot. Find it, get in between your shoulder blades, and bring it all the way up and down. Really what you're doing is you're massaging yourself. And then the last thing I want to show you is that especially when you're squatting, you're doing a lot of leg workouts, your butt gets tight. And if your butt did not get loose yet, what you can do is use a lacrosse ball. If the foam roller didn't work, which it should, but you can also use a lacrosse ball. You sit, here's the ball, put your right foot on top of your knee, sit on top of it, and you're really going to feel this one. Just roll it up and down, find that tight spot, all the way up and down. This really hurts, but I think I'm containing my emotions very well right now, so I think I'm doing pretty good. And then what I want you to do is go to the side, get on your elbow, and then roll it right there on your side. Yeah, and that's that. So that's pretty much what I want you to do, okay? So foam roller, lacrosse ball, you can get that anywhere. You can get it at a sports store, but the foam roller, you can only get it at Straight Up Fitness. We're on the intersection of Rosecrans and Shoemaker. Just find out information on straightupfitness.com, Or you can just get it here if you're already a client. Just let me know. Today is Wednesday the 12th. We have eight rollers left, $45 each. You can only get them here, you can't get them online. That's the best quality we have, that's the best quality that's out there. Yeah, and I recommend you get one. If you don't get this one, make sure you do get a foam roller. So let's stay supple like a leopard, and let's get it right. Let's keep it tight, let's get it right. Esther, you want to add something? Let's add something. Say something. Say something.
Something.
No! Alright.
Take that out.
Okay, alright, so this is going to make you feel great, alright? So I hope this makes sense. If you have any questions, shoot back an email to me, and I'll get back to you. I hope to see you soon. Let's start rolling, and I'll see you guys soon. Bye.